Just coming in as I just started broadcasting. We will be doing the final battle with Sephiroth. You see, we're over here, and I've already set up all my materia. They all got a whole mass amount, probably more than I need. And we're going to be going down, and there's going to be some crazy epic stuff. And I got to remember the materia I do have. So before I go, and like these guys, like I really just don't need them, but I'm going to use them anyways. But I just want to make sure. Okay, so he doesn't have an enemy skill, which is fine because I have 4 of them throughout. So she has 1. So I can use Jordan. Where is Cat Saith? I don't see it on the list. Oh, duh. So she has 1, he has none. When I start going down, I gotta pick the various people. I forgot I could do this, so I could check them all out anyways. Go in there for materia, go over here, hit X, and you can hit exchange, and then you can see what each one of your guys has. Or you can change them. So I'm thinking about taking what you guys know as Yuffie, which I named Jordan here. She has an enemy skill about Cat Saith, which is named after my son, actually, Garrett, because I thought he would like it, and then he ended up liking it. By the way, if you get a chance, go check out his YouTube. I have him on my subscribes list there. It would be Skywise110 Space Davis. Okay, good. I could take those 3 then. I'm not going to take my favorite characters in some sense. And I've already switched it, but we're going to go. We're going to do this final battle. I haven't done this in near 20 years. Alright, everyone, let's mosey. Look at all them curse words. Can you say move out or something? Blah, blah, blah. This is just a bunch of talking, as usual. And what they're seeing is all the various materia made or Mako made monsters. And like I said, I'm going to take Cat Saith and Yuffie. See here, I'm going to turn this off. I'm going to keep the speed on, but I turned off the other part. So we already got Jordan in there, that's Yuffie, and as much as I like Sid, also named after my best friend John, I will be taking Garrett, because he can kick booty. Actually, because I forgot to save it up. I wish I could keep it 3 times. I need to keep this on for a second. Okay, he's got all his health back. Yes, I have all my... a few of them with sneak attacks and stuff like that. So, get automatic hits right off the bat. I don't need any XP or AP anymore, really. I've leveled everything up, and everybody up. And at this point, I got all the master materia. I did mess up and not get Rama, I think I'm saying his name, early on, because you got to pay attention when you first get arrested and you get put in the little jail under, I think it's called Corel Prison, but it's under the Gold Saucer. You, when you're about to go do the Chocobo races, it's right in that very first room on that left side, and I hadn't played in 20 years and I forgot it. But the other trick is to kill, like, Ruby. The other trick is to kill Ruby or Emerald, the one I actually killed. Oh, wait a minute, this is taking too long. Do I have like slow or something on these guys? I think They're going way too slow. She's got Fury. I don't understand why it's not working then. She should have been attacking more. She hasn't played in forever, like I said. The bad part about using Cat Seth is you get those 2 faces and that one other piece, and it just kills off your party. You know, if you get the 3 faces, it's instant death for whoever you're fighting. So I actually did bring up all my completely leveled materials. Although this is the end of the game, and I have everything leveled multiple times, I figured, I got enough slots, so let me put some on there that I can still level for fun. I still actually have to kill Ruby. I killed Emerald underwater. Pretty easy, took me about 20 minutes or so. Here we go. And I am actually using this little guide because I haven't fought him in so long. I'm trying to remember the little steps. I don't want to really miss anything. I like to get the most out of it so I can get the most fun out of it. Okay, so we're going to go to Geneva. Okay. Where is it? I thought I had... There it is. Oh, I think... Okay, sorry about it. I thought I hit the wrong one, and that would have really sucked. I'm actually going to use the wood magic. I believe lightning... Yeah, it's pretty weak to lightning. I don't think Death Blow is going to do anything though. Actually, it seems like that's doing pretty well against it. There we go, we just finished beating Genova. Did notice in the battle, you gotta really take care of those 2 arms before you take care of the middle part. Of course, things like Slash All and that double cut work very well. And then, of course, if you can use one of your limits, that works very well too. But she's pretty easy, I would say. Try not to use your limits, so you can use them in the... You're already set and ready to go for the Sephiroth battle with a few limits. It's not really a strategy guide or anything like that, just giving you out some hints. It's more of a just watch and hopefully I don't die and look like a fool. Okay, so I gotta remember who has what. Well, I know he doesn't have it. Shoot, I think I gave it to Tifa. I messed that up, didn't I? There we go. Okay. Whew. Okay. I'm gonna put my two oddballs together, these two guys, because he can avoid certain things when he transforms, basically, like negative statuses and stuff, and he may accidentally give a negative status like death. I can't remember. I think if he's transformed, he has a hard time being killed. Like, you could take a chunk of his HP, put these guys together just because, well, Barrett's a good one to protection. You see, he's got his full HP and all that, and she's always pretty weak. And this may be my toughest group without having Barrett in it, basically. The Sid can be a real beast on here. I think we need to fix that. But and I messed that all up. I got it. I didn't get an enemy skill on this one. Means I can have to use my master magic to put a shield on. This sort of sucks. That's better. Must be one of my preemptive attacks. Which misses. Okay, so Hades is useless. Okay, didn't know that. I guess not completely. You can take something off. Like I said, I ain't played in 20 years. This is I'm going to speed it up a little bit for you guys. I don't want to speed it up too much because you missed out on stuff. But wow, even her kicks aren't doing anything on certain parts. Oh, that's right. That's the middle part. It's sort of immune until I knock off all the different spots, but I like his little rockets. They're sort of cool. Did he just heal himself? Yes, he did. Life regen, silence, fuse, or stop slow, barrier. He's pretty much gonna use magic, I guess. Not too bad. Oh, that's right. If I had the enemy, you could send this in roulette in one shot. For a good reason why to use Cat Saith if he got his 3 cats, because it's instant death too. With magic. Okay. We're gonna regen, and we're gonna lighten him up a bit. And I've been pretty nice to him so far, but you know what? We're gonna not let you do that. I want to use Chocobo on him, the weakest of all my. Odin's not very strong either. I did have a couple of full ones and randomly handed them out. I'm going to speed it up a little bit for you guys. So you see the animation to it. Slow it back down a little bit. And again, he heals himself. See, we're just going to end that because we've already upset time, so it's time to... This is just funny, I used the Chocobo on him. Oh, I just see the fat one land on him. I don't even know if Leviathan looks like he's pretty weak. Okay, secure that one. Got those 2. You can see my characters are regenning because I regened. Magic. I think I hit the wrong thing for mine. Let's demi that. Oh, I have never seen that. Thankfully, I have as my final attack. I do not remember that. I should have already killed this guy by now. I've been playing around with it. speed it up a little bit because as you can tell how slow the game goes. That was the one. Well, I had two downsides to this I didn't really like. Sometimes it played very, very slow and it took a lot of grinding. But other than that, I mean, this is just the epic game. It was like nothing like it when it came out. And I was just this huge RPG fan growing up, and I remember playing the first few Final Fantasies on Nintendo and stuff. Just never stopped loving it, you know. We're gonna do a few things here. Speed us up some, and then put in a regular barrier. And we're gonna use his rockets. Pretty close to 2,000 each. And it looks like it finally beat it. Let's just see if anyone wants to watch the slow animation. He did. And we're going to go to the next one. And in the next one, I will be using a different set of people. So remember, this is safer sephiroth. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. I had it sped up. There you go. Well, now let's get a good. God, I can't believe I'm just missing those. I know how to do it to get at least a hit every time. I gotta stop thinking to be in such a hurry. There's no reason to be in a hurry with it. I doubt he'll do too much. Most of what he does is status stuff. He's safe for Sephiroth. Yeah, 3,000. But, you know, that was a free hit because it was all, like, pre-stuff, you know. I don't think I've ever body slammed with her on him. Which it means I missed it anyways, but this is her final move right there, that Heaven Creation or something like that. Oh, he's gonna use the spell on me, which is fine because I don't have anything on me right now. Now I forgot how to change characters. With magic, here we go. I need this. He's about to hit me with something. A slow barrier. We're gonna. Doesn't seem to use much physical stuff, so I'm gonna try to put in a barrier. I don't have my enemy skills on any of these three guys. I thought I had put it on Tifa. What's his name? Nicole on here. And we're gonna do both barriers here. Okay, so ultimate does work on him though, okay. Just Demi doesn't. Alright, did I beat him or no? This is the one where he just jumps up a little bit. Okay. Hit. 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 I got 1 minute to the whole thing. See, pretty good. Let's see here with magic. Let's do some regen again. My Omni Slash right now. Uh-oh. Oh boy. This is gonna hurt. I forgot about this. You can summon stuff too. You go with all the physics math. This would be like a mini form of meteor is what I'm guessing. Where's my heal? Full cure. He just blew up Pluto. And he's gonna blow up Saturn. Or the rings. I don't remember this. I sort of remember the math part of it. I don't remember the rest. So he wouldn't hit the sun with it. Which would inevitably be the actual reason why this planet will go bye-bye at some point, because the sun will blow up. So within 4 billion years, it'd be pretty imperative that we do find a way off this planet and onto another one. Hopefully with no spiders. I'm pretty sure we can all agree spiders suck. They look cool, but they look scary, and we should nuke them all. Okay, already with the anime, let me... That may be the world's longest... Oh, she's automatically going to fight that Phoenix. Do I have my Phoenix as a counter then? Oh boy, I need to cure him. Antidote? I can't remember. Antidote, then what was it? Soft, Pulp Plume, Eye Drop, no, Mimic Greens, no, it's not the greens, what is it? Remedy, there we go. So we're gonna go back to doing this again, and we'll go back to this also. And Nicole's a little mad, so she wants to use Odin. John's a little mad, so he'll use Ifrit. We're not going to use anybody strong. Trying not to use the Knights of the Round unless absolutely necessary. Did he just use Shadow Flare on me? I haven't seen that in a bit. I should have ate that because I thought I had settings to absorb that. That's what it is. Ah, heck. This may actually kill me. I'm going to speed it up if you remember. It was a really long one. No need to watch it that long. I don't know why they made it so long. They could have showed the power without doing that. You could have done just that. Maybe hit Pluto and then hit the sun and we would have been good. But now we got to go through this whole anime over and over and over again. Pretty much over now too. I must have set it up as her counter. It should have been under her final attack, but I was sort of in a hurry and half falling asleep when I did it. You know what? It's time for his Omni Slash and his Rocket. He's got me a little. Let me slow it back down. Here's his Omni Slash. This is his top move. He hits like, I don't know, a billion times. Just about it. But he's hitting, you know, right around 2,200, 2,300 average for each one of those hits. So it's quite a bit of HP. Obviously, nice in the round, and you get closer to almost 9,000 the whole time. So you're going to get close to 40,000. But I wanted to do it without. You never know. Somebody else may not have it. I didn't even use my other character. It's really odd because I thought it asked me to switch, but it didn't look like it. You should be really close to dying at this point. That flare, I'll tell you that. We're going to use a magic. He took off all of our barriers. And we flare again. And she's going to use me for the 900th time. The summon is used up, so it's not going to work. I don't have my master summons on her. What is this, Ifrit? Did I set it for a counter? I set it for a counter. Basically, really tough. He runs through it, does a little fire. Not a great amount of damage, but does something. Where's magic? Here we go. This is what I needed. We're gonna do that. For all of us. Let's do a slash all. Yeah. Oh, sharp wing. There. Yeah, we're gonna get a massive hit in the beginning. Ah, I hit all miss on the best one. God dang it. And that happens. Part of the game. Get him, Tifa. Nicole. Kick his butt, Nicole. As you see, you're going to average right around 2k for each hit, which is a lot. When you think about how many she has. Of course, it'd be a lot better if I hit the last one. He should be, like, really close to dead, though. I killed him quite a bit. And can't reach. Oh, he doesn't have what's called on. That's my bad. Stick with doing this. And oh my god, I gotta fix her. Well, somebody's gonna die here. If anybody, I hope it's Cloud actually, or Time, I'm just him. Because I know he has final attack for Phoenix and it'll just bring us back to life. And he'll just have wasted his time. Obviously, I sped it up again. No reason to watch this for 400 times for 400 minutes because it takes so long to get one. There we go. Sun goes in, blows up Mercury. I guess that changes how it goes. Red Bull. We got sadness, regen. We got all sorts of sad stuff on us. Where are we at? Alright, it didn't kill us. I thought it would have killed us because we were pretty. You know what? I think his counter is actually set to Master Summon. What? I don't have a Master Summon. I don't have a Master Summon. That's the whole thing. Spear already hit the sky, split the clouds, there we go, a little sunlight. Set it up for a second there, just want to get to this. Barrier. And barrier. Oh, he got him. Okay, so this is where I come in handy with my Phoenix down. Speed it up a little bit again because it's taking too long. And then we're gonna bring back my regen, which I'm gonna give to him. We're gonna bring some more haste on us. Magic. Let's full cure him. Don't you dare kill him. Don't you dare. Oh, what are you going for? Oh, you can try to kill him. You're just gonna get hurt. I think she's the only one who can reach because I think she's the only one to have that with her. I'll find out right now. You know, I haven't used some of my other guys. I'm going to use Bahamut Zero. He's probably the second. Ooh, man, he really is not liking my buddy to the side there. Hopefully this isn't killing because I don't want to end it with a dead guy. It'd be a lot easier, but like I said, I messed up. I didn't get my aim skills on. coal. That's actually, I like the anime on that one much better than most. And we're definitely gonna go with. Come on. And we gotta put a barrier. Sometime. Oh, you know what? We're gonna use a mega elixir. Something don't do often. Nicole, you're still mad, right? Let's roll your Neo Bahamut. You got Zero Bahamut, and Neo Bahamut. And again. I'm surprised I haven't killed this guy yet. He's like killing him really easy. Taking quite a bit of time. But then again, like I said, I haven't used Knights of the Round one time, and I have it right there, as you guys saw. I may just use it because he's starting to upset me, and I just like to have to triple kill him, basically. Bring in the hammer. Come on. Excuse my yeah, must set up for his counter because he used it again. That's okay. It's 3, 6, 7, 800, whatever. 900. Wow, he must have weakened me because look at, he usually hit close to like 23, 28. And here's Neo. Oh, I still gotta go fast. Sorry, you guys can see all that animation. For all those kids who have never played this, it's been quiet a few years ago. Last time I played it was roughly 20 years ago. But that way. It was the epic game of the original PlayStation. For the graphics, the playstyle, all that. It was definitely innovative. So I understand there's a remake coming out. I would like to play it, but I probably will do something. All I really wanted for a remake was the exact same game, just with better graphics, but it looks like they'll probably have adjusted that a bit. It won't be exactly what we wanted, but that's okay. I didn't expect it to be perfect either. Everybody's at 1 HP now. I didn't think it, so yeah, I must have my master summons on him then. Set up a counter. A magic counter. Come on, get him. Get him. He's the only one to have that on too. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to full here. And he's probably gonna kill somebody. What? Oh, I must hit the wrong button when I went to that shot. Oh, I was almost hoping he would kill him because all he would do was... There we go. At least I got the last one. I sort of crap that one up. So I'll get upset here. Can I do it without doing my man? Right to the round table. Yes, I can. I've done it with before. Using almost nothing. ones that made me lose go away, because that was a pretty decent set of hits. He's taking quite a bit down. I thought I only had about 150k, which I should have been through by now. Yeah, I think it's got to the point where I'm just going to use Knights of the Round, because it's elongated at this point. I mean, I could do this, but I'm starting to get bored. Yeah, he has it. You know which one I haven't done? You guys may not have seen the live Sugata. It's actually sort of a cool looking one. And it doesn't matter, I think that's what I did. Well, I was getting a little worried. So I did get to beat him without Knights around. That's cool. And I believe I still got another battle somewhere, and I didn't use everybody's, but I forgot how to switch people. I did develop stuff around. Oh yeah, and then we gotta fight him solo, that's right. And I don't have my enemy skills. Yeah, that sort of sucks, I don't have that. Okay, actually I'm gonna take a bit of a break. I used the restroom and I haven't eaten breakfast at all yet, because I wanted to come in and do the free guys because I wanted to do it last night. I'll do the next one, which is the time is Cloud, as you guys know. It's going to be run down into fight solo, basically. But I really need to get something to eat, or I'm going to start hurting. I'll leave it on for you guys. Feel free to comment or do whatever you want. We'll be back. I'll try to make it quick. Okay, looks like you guys left, but maybe you'll be back. Looks like we're going to we're about to fight the last one. And that really sucks because I didn't. Oh boy, I think they block you guys from seeing this part for whatever reason. No clue why. Whatever reason it'd be, I would add the term stupid. Sort of like playing music in the background. I had like one verse from Perfect from I can't Ed Sheeran, and they blocked my old video. One verse. I could sing it. I'd probably sing it better than him if I wanted to. Come on, let's fight already. Not sure if it unblocks you guys for this part. I didn't see it say anything. It does say when it blocks, but... yeah, Sephiroth, you're dying. Because I will kill you. People with white hair that are that long or look like they're in the 20s should die. Yep. Trophy earned, a feat of meteoric proportions. They won't even let you take screenshots for this. That is just weak. Okay, finally did away with him. You guys probably can't even see. It's just stupid. And the live stream. No way to speed it up either. And Cloud saves Nicole's life. funny to see the picture of that lady there. My grandfather fought World War II on these B-26 bomber Marauders, and the picture was very similar to that one. Which you probably didn't see, actually. Even think about that. The lady on the high wind is sitting there. And this would be I always get her name wrong. My guess is that is Marlene. And that would be Meteor. More than big enough to be world-ending in real life. Although, at this point, it would have been falling so fast in real life. That would be Migar. Most likely, everybody there would be dead or close to it. And I believe that's Holy going to save. I don't even remember the ending. That's how long it's been. And now we see the live stream coming up. And looks like and all the kids are looking for whatever reason, and they have no noses. And there she is. The one that gave her life. And the end credits, what nobody likes to watch. Wasn't there a way to speed this up? I mean, it speeds up that way, obviously. Still, after 20 years, I still can't beat Ruby. No matter what I try, I always seem to die out. I actually was beating it on here, and it glitched out and restarted the game. Then I tried it again, it glitched out and restarted the game. I tried it again, so something's wrong with it. I will obviously be playing this again and again and again. I may actually even do a tutorial, but I'm thinking about waiting for the apparent re-release of Final Fantasy VII. And see if I can't do a tutorial for that for you guys, because I mean, besides the graphics and like how they line people up, it seems like it is going to play similar in battle. We will see. The closer they keep it to this, the happier I think most of us FF7, I guess you can call us fan geeks, well, definitely will like it. The more they stray from it, I think the least will like it. Maybe the newer generation will like it. I would literally just prefer bomb up the graphics on this exact game and I'd be good. But to each their own, right? I mean, everybody's got their own thing. To me, this is the best game ever created. Whereas in somebody else is going to tell you something else would be. But maybe I take into account that this was a PlayStation 1 game and it was so far in advance. But it got me through a pretty rough time while in the military, actually. Going through some stuff and kept me busy. Still one of my favorite games. Yeah, I know whistling on a video is not usually good. Do 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 do. It's got to be getting close to the end. I have it at 3 times speed going up. Yeah, nobody cares about your marketing expert and vice president and all that. What we do care about is seeing the very, very end of these credits roll by. Still by far my favorite game. So after this, if I remember correctly, it goes into some other cutscenes, like where Red 13 and all that. Or I guess many years later, it's like 500 years later or something like that. Here we go. I guess Red 13 lives forever because it's like 500 years later. And they're going to climb the mountain. And they kept calling him a dog, but then he roars like a lion there, so. There's a picture of Midgard all covered in grass and trees and foliage and stuff. And a Final Fantasy VII logo. And there we go. After all that, it blocks like a big portion on the broadcast. That was really stupid. So I beat him. It did its go through. The only thing is, although I beat him and all that, the one person I haven't beat on here is Red 13. And it drives me nuts. Not Red 13, excuse me. You see me go through here. Nope. I'm actually going to go out of the cave and see if I can't. Although I'm probably going to change my... Oh god, I hate when I do that. It's right here, there it is. Yeah, I do that all the time. We're going to go out, which I believe is this way. Yeah. And, and I'll set up my materia and the characters that want to go with me. Knowing me, I'm probably gonna go with that. Oh, I do that all the time. And I remember how to get out of here. Go this way. These little guys right here, you can actually learn 2 of your enemy skills from. I already got all the enemy skills on all 4 of the enemy skill materia, which is actually one of the things I'll be adding. Yeah, I don't remember jumping up there. Okay. And then I'd go back down, then I go through the tunnel. I always get the order on that wrong. And I just passed what I needed to do, but that's okay. I can take my 1 step back after this. And apparently they upset him. This is the one guy I forgot to get. He has the all summon materia, or master materia, so he can do it, obviously, but... I forgot it. Like I said, you get arrested and you're about to do those chocobo races. That first room you're in, he's just right near where you spawn. To the, if you're looking on the screen, it'd be the upper part of the screen. If you're looking at his body, it'd be to the left of him and up, sort of behind a corner. It irritates me because I always seem to miss that one. There we go. Climb up these guys. Come on, Brian, you're better than that. I have that 3 times speed on, so I'm passing it up a little bit. I could go in and turn off the no battles thing right here, but I do have, even though all my materia has been mastered and leveled it several times, I do have a few on me that aren't maxed out, so I don't mind actually doing this while I go up. Although I'm pretty sure most of you, if you both on the PlayStation 4, you'll see this. It looks like this. If you hit your L3, you'll get the 3 times speed. Your R3 will give you, you're not really invulnerable, but it'll heal you back up, give you your limits and stuff. It's a little OP, but when you're grinding and you're not wanting to worry about that and you just want to get levels, it actually works out. If for some reason you don't want to get attacked at all, you hit both of them at the same time, L3 and R3, and you see the little sword down there with the X in it. You'll get no battles. For me, since I'm literally just going to fight this guy, who, mind you, I've never actually beat him, or even seen him beat outside of being on screen. Okay, you may have made a mistake. I said bad on him, but okay. So, what will happen is I'll need to kill off 2 of my characters so he doesn't wisp away. He'll put his arms under, and we'll attack the stuff, and he'll pull his arms out again. If you time it just right, you can kill off your characters again before leaving only one alive, so he don't wisp away. He'll put his arms right back under, and you can do it again. Usually when he goes to put his arms right back under is where I've been glitching out on me. This won't work on me because I'm not visible before. L4 suicide and L5 suicide. L4 suicide is anything divisible by 4. L5 obviously anything divisible by 5. So good thing is they don't put us at level 100 and stop us at 99 because that would really suck. Of course I'd come back to life because I have my final attack. I think this time I'll go with Barrett and Barrett and Barrett. I almost want to go with him. But then I don't get to control him. Him I can get all that rockets out of, and he just seems to be tough, although he doesn't have a lot of HP. You know what? I'm gonna fix the materia anyways. So before I even save it or anything, might as well do it. All of them will get I have to exchange because they all have on. So I am taking Corrupt, who is Barrett on the game, which he should. Oh, I got 2 mimes. No wonder why I was missing a mime. Oh well. We'll go with Barrett, who already has an enemy skill. And we'll take John, who is Sid, the pilot, basically. He's got the master summon, as you can see. Kajata. So he needs... So his counter is Neo Bahamut. Sneak attack is Hades. Hades is actually good against him too. Magic counter is my master summon. They should all have a counter. Mega all is good to have. I could possibly get rid of the Tang now, because he does have master magic already with it. Which we'll do, and we'll get my enemy skill, which I think one of them is right here. then for time to get rid of one of these. Although I can mime. HP plus is good for him. Gravity is useless. Gravity is literally useless except for if I put the... I'm just going to leave it there anyway. No, because it's going to waste a sneak attack. No, I'm not going to get it anyway. It's not a big deal. Bahamut 0, Bahamut. Phoenix. This is what you definitely need this. If he kills you, you'll spawn the Phoenix and it'll bring people back to life. He also has a Master Magic, which is where I'm going to get one of my enemy skills from, which I thought Nicole had, but she didn't. Oh, there it is. Enemy skill. There's the fourth one then. That's what I want to know. Jordan had it. She also has the Master Command. W summon. Okay, so let's look at what we got here. W magic is actually good to have because I can heal them all and do all that stuff. Mega all, good to have with it. Knights of the Round, always good to have. That's his quadra magic right now, so he'll use that 4 times if I use it. Mime, so I can copy, which I usually forget. Hades, added effect, which is sort of good mix. It's going to be useless in a fashion, but it's fine. All these are good to have. Phoenix, definitely good. Master Magic, enemy skill. Corrupt with magic. Mime. We don't need both mimes, so... Here's the Mega All again, as you saw. Elemental, Ultima. Added cut with Kajata. I don't even know if Kajata does anything to him. Some of these heal and some of them don't. But since I really don't need this, which means I won't need this, I can switch that with W item would be good because when I go to help people live again and stuff like that. But I do need XP on these guys because if you look, he needs XP, so we're gonna give him or HP. Excuse me, I don't know why I do that. Everything else I like on him, so I don't think I'm gonna switch. I like the sneak attack because Hades has the effect of possibly stopping, slowing, poisoning, doing all sorts of stuff, and it actually works on him. Neo Bahamut with counter, that's actually sort of good. So yeah, we're gonna end up getting rid of the W item because you definitely need your enemy skills in all of them. And what was I gonna get? I was gonna switch it with whoever has HP. So mask, speed, counter. Really should put a counter on everybody too. It's just Mega all HP. Need it. Although I could change that with something. Magic counter, Master Magic. Hades, need it. Sneak attack, okay. No Bahamut counter, sort of need it. Magic counter. Oh, let's see. Who's the other ones? Corrupt. What do we have here? W magic. Enemy skill. Mime. It's the one thing we really don't need, so I can add a lovely counter attack. This is what I need. Long range, magic plus, counter attack. And I should have one on time, do I? I do not. If I were to get rid of any of these, what would it be? I mean, in general, I wouldn't use cat. Now, sneak attack with gravity just isn't going to do anything anyways. Gravity doesn't work on him, I don't believe. So... I need to put a counter, that's what I was looking for. I don't want a single counter, that's sort of weak. And you know what? I can make it faster, put that little speed plus on with them. It's not the greatest setup, but it'll have to do. I'll go in here and restore and save. I'm gonna tell you right now, this stupid thing's gonna glitch on me anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I don't waste wasting so much time. Let's go and fly to the red ruby dude in the desert. Should be over here. Yes, it is. And here's the thing. I gotta kill those two guys. So the only way to do that is hope that the counters don't work on them. And you can see the counters worked. I don't even think I had a chance to... Oh, wait a minute. I forgot to take 3 times speed off when I was fighting, so I have time to catch up. But it's good to have there, because then you can do that. And here's what you do. See, magic. We're going to kill ourselves. I did it again. I'm trying not to hit all of them, because obviously I don't want to hit my main guy. That would sort of defeat the purpose. Oh, it works a little better this way. Come on, enemy skill. Help me out. I know how to do it. I just got to get to my enemy skill here. Shadow flare. Seriously? At this rate, it's gonna take me all day because of those counters. You know what? I gotta take those counters off just until I kill them. Okay, and I don't think he had a counter, no? He does, but I'm not too worried about it. For some reason, they don't ever want to hit him. Or they do, but just not as often. Come on. I gotta kill people. Oh yeah, I took his counter off. Did he get another counter? Do I have 2 counters on him, maybe? Apparently I did. Okay. And that ends this one. That'll happen sometime. A harder time killing my own people off. If I was trying to get a whatever, that would actually work out, but I'm not. I'm trying to kill people off, so I need to use my shadow flare, which does quite a bit of damage if I don't have certain things set up. Yeah, I still got my counter on him, so hopefully it'll stop hitting him. Apparently he has D-Spell, or no, he has the magic thing, that's right. What did I just use? His magic counter, oh well. And ends that round. Well, he's almost dead at least. As you can see, just never got to get expert at this. I do like having that as a counter, because just random ones pop up. You can get a Phoenix, you can get your Knights of the Round, all that. There we go. He's almost dead. See if I can't get him dead. And that's not going to happen this round, as you can see what's happening here. Come on, guys, let me do my job. Whoa, 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 whoa. No, don't kill them all, dude. It's funny because I haven't used Shiva since the beginning, you know. Oh, I don't want to get rid of his counter because I may forget to put it back on. That's pretty much what you do when you want to farm for XP. And of course they're all going to die right here. See if I can't do it. Do it. Okay, so he is dead. If I can't kill him off, it's gonna take 2. Almost 1. Wow. Okay, so we will end this the way it should end. And he did. Because I don't want to get in another fight before I get there. Let's do that. Let's get in there and do our materia. See, I would have forgot. Almost did. This was counter. Doesn't he have a counter? Does he have a counter? Doesn't have a counter. I don't ever really use mine though. See, that's one thing. He's not going to need to sneak attack because he's dead, so let's switch it for a counter. And I could switch this for something else. Where is it? The one that does time heals, seal. Exit, poison. He is susceptible to poison, by the way. Don't really need the barrier time. Because he is susceptible to time, so why don't I just add that? Okay, let's see if we can't actually do this. I'm gonna save it just because it would really suck if I have to kill everybody off again. You saw how long that took. I'm pretty sure people have better ways of doing it, but that's not what I wanted to do. I don't want to enter that. I want to enter, well, I don't want to enter the choker because that would just be wrong. And okay, let's see if I don't glitch out like I have the last few times. If I do, I'm sorry. Something to do with the game. Okay, I'm not going to mess with the speed just in case that was the problem. But about the speed for me, look, it's going to glitch. It did.